Hello friends, welcome to LeggLife, and you guys, welcome back to Alaska. Now, you can tell we're in Alaska because, like, the breath, it is cold, but it's good to be home, it's good to be back vlogging.
We have actually been home for about 5 days, but we are now through all of our Polynesian videos. So we are back to like real life videos.
Yep, back vlogging here in Alaska. So we thought, you know what, this weekend, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take you guys along with us, just kind of vlog the stuff that we are doing. But first, before we get into like jumping back into normal life, Sherri, let's talk about our trip home, especially like the COVID test.
Yeah.
Because that was part of it. A lot of you guys know that there was some anxiety for Sherri around having to take a COVID test when we got back to Alaska.
More anxiety over the test than like the travel.
Totally.
I know it's not, doesn't make sense, but
how was it?
It was not bad.
Okay.
For me, I guess with him, like they barely like got in his nostril. With me, like she went up a little bit and like brought tears to my eyes. It was uncomfortable, but it wasn't terrible.
It didn't hurt?
It didn't hurt. It was just like,
So the kind of anxiety you had around it, maybe not justified? Right,
yeah. I mean, it was all in my head. It was much easier than I was expecting it to be. And we got our results and we were both negative.
Both
Yay!
negative, no COVID here, which is awesome. The trip home was really great. It was easy. We got upgraded to first class again.
Yeah,
Alaska
for the
Airlines.
long flight, which was great.
For the Orlando to Seattle flights. Well, Alaska Airlines, you guys always treat us like champs. Thank you guys so very much. Flight home was good. We obviously are without Auburn.
Yeah.
Which, the face. Which is so, it is. I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys. It's just sad. It's just sad. We've gotten so used to her being a part of our, I'm not gonna say part of our life, because she's still a part of our life.
Right, but part of like our
daily, like here, wake up, make coffee, hang out, do stuff, like life.
I have still been making like a full pot of coffee, and it doesn't get all drank because I don't drink a full pot by myself. I had help.
And we're not the only ones who are missing
help anymore.
We're not the only ones who are missing Auburn. I want to show you guys. I'm going to throw this photo up of Missy. This was her. She was just laying in the entrance to Auburn's room for like hours, just like forlorn and lost. So we are missing Auburn, but we know that we're going to get to see her again. We know we're going to get to see Sarah and Emma again. Hopefully sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
That is my hope, that we get to see them soon. But back to life here in Alaska. First stop today is actually going to be the post office.
Yeah.
Because we've been keeping up on the Christmas cards. When we got home, we had a whole bunch of them.
A bunch, yeah.
But we got caught up.
We did.
And we've been checking the P.O. box pretty much every day, so we've been staying up. So now, let's head to the P.O. box and see if there's more cards for us. Here we are at the post office. I was here yesterday and picked up a whole bunch of mail, so let's see if we have anything waiting for us today. All right, here we go. Got a few Christmas cards. Got a box. Excited to open this and see what's in it. And just so you know, all of the stuff that you guys have been sending us, all the Christmas cards, all the packages, all of this kind of stuff during our Christmas card exchange holiday season extravaganza, as I've called it. We are actually going to open live for you guys this coming Sunday, December 20th. We're doing our annual Christmas card live stream where we get to hang out, have all sorts of Christmas fun and cheer, go through your guys' cards, go through your guys' presents. It's always a ton of fun.
It's so much fun. So
that live stream is happening this coming Sunday, again, December 20th at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you guys join us this coming Sunday for another LeggLife live stream. We have not done one of these in too long.
Yeah.
And I'm super excited to hang out with you guys. Sherri Beth, our next stop, we have to deliver some goodies to a friend, don't we?
Yes, we did. You
guys know our friend Desi. Yeah. Desi had us bring her back some things from vacation. Can I just give a little peek?
Yeah.
What we brought back? You guys, let me grab this. Look how cute these are.
These are things she asked for.
Desi wanted this, and there's like a Disney World ornament in there.
Yeah, this
but
is
it's all wrapped up.
that she's had, and it broke, and so she texted us a picture of the broken one and said, "If you see this, could you replace it?" So
we got an ornament for Desi. We got some sorcerers for Desi. So there we go. And cut to like 2 hours, like 2 hours later. Yeah. But we haven't seen Desi in, honestly, a while. She had COVID.
She did.
And she's better now.
So we brought her like soup and stuff, but we were like, it was literally like leave it on her doorstep.
Leave it on her doorstep and go.
We were like, okay, bye. And she would like wave through the window.
So this was like the first time we've gotten to like sit down and chat and catch up with her.
Yeah.
It was just one of those things that we expected just to drop some stuff off to her and be there a little bit, but so glad we got to catch up and chat with a friend.
Yes.
So now it is 4:45. While we were in there, Sherri's stomach.
Oh my gosh, I'm hungry.
I was gonna say.
It was like hello, when are you feeding me? So apparently we need to get some dinner.
I was like, apparently this conversation includes me, Desi, Sherri, and Sherri's stomach because it had a lot to say.
It did.
So let's go find some food, except restaurants here are closed.
Yeah, it's takeout only.
It's takeout only, so we're gonna have to figure that one out. So even though Sherri's hungry, we just stopped somewhere that isn't a restaurant to get food, but I saw they have food here. This was the one thing I wanted to do today. So you guys, I'm trying to think if we've ever showed this place on our vlog before. I think we have.
I think so.
It's Double Shovel. It's our local cidery. We love Double Shovel so much.
Yeah.
And they're doing here, they've been doing it all day today, and it goes for another hour. They're having like an outdoor winter market with like craft booths. Think of like a holiday bazaar, but outside. So there's like lots of fresh air for people to wander around. So I'm just so excited. This feels like such a Christmas season thing. Like I am giddy, you guys.
It's really cold outside though, so.
It's kind of cold outside. So
but
we're
it's not very big. Like it's in their parking lot, and their parking lot's really small.
So I'm gonna show you guys some of the stuff they have. I saw they have a food truck. Maybe we'll get Sherri some food.
That might be good.
Let's go spend some money, support some local businesses, buy some Christmas gifts, and enjoy some freaking holiday fun. So you can see we have a couple food trucks here. We have Yeti Dogs, which is an amazing hot dog food truck. And then we have mountain pies. We've actually had mountain pies before, and it is so stinking good. And you guys, here is what it looks like. You can see lots and lots of lights. Down here we have the booths. Here at the end of the parking lot, we have a lot of the different booths here that are a part of the winter market. So we're gonna kind of check these out. Lots of cool pottery here. Actually, $24 for these mugs is a great price. Look how cool these are. They're so pretty. Then they have like the etched wine glasses over here. This is really cool. There's all stickers and magnets. Lots of different Alaska things here. Okay.
The year we stayed Nome.
The year we stayed Nome.
2020 is elfed up.
Hilarious. These are so cool. Here's some cool macrame pieces. I really love like the little macrame ornaments right over there on the tree. Macrame is obviously back in, super cool right now, and this stuff is really great. This is a cool booth. It's a local sea salt place, like small batch sea salt. There's like a rosemary lemon sea salt, an alder smoked pure sea salt, but then also they have this cocktail saline. I've never seen this before. It says add 1 to 2 drops to reduce bitterness and enhance overall flavor. I'm very intrigued by this. So this is something really cool that I've actually never seen before. It's almost like a mini pour over to go. You can see they look like little tea bags.
Not almost like that, is it?
Well, that's exactly what it is. So you tear the top off, it opens it up, you put it over your coffee cup, and then you would dump hot water over the top, and you'd have your pour over. And these are actually filled with Uncle Leroy's Coffee, which is the coffee shop here in town that I normally work from. That's very clever. So we are buying a few of those. All right, back in the Jeep. Spent a little bit of time walking around. Sherri, first, thoughts on that?
It was really cute. It was really fun.
It was really cute.
Everybody had their stuff like decorated with Christmas lights and like the big heaters kind of everywhere. So.
There were like fires all around. Lots of people obviously getting cider from Double Shovel. This is the kind of thing that since a lot of like indoor markets and fairs obviously have gone away with this year, I love that they're doing things like this. Also, I just love Alaskans because it's like, does it matter that it's 16 degrees and cold outside? Nope. We're gonna all go outside, and everybody there was in such a good mood.
I know. So one of the girls was literally like in gloves and like trying to make this intricate jewelry, and she was just like, "This is not working.
This is not working for me."
She's like, "But I'm gonna keep trying anyway."
Like people there were just like laughing and smiling and happy, and it was just like such a cool like winter Christmas market feel. We did buy a few things, a lot of which you guys have seen. I wanted to show you what we got. We got this rosemary lemon sea salt from Prince William Sound Salt Company, locally like small batch salt. We also got the Prince William Sound Salt Company. This is their cocktail saline. Very curious.
Interesting. It just says it takes bitterness away from the cocktail.
I'm very curious to try that.
Yeah.
We got 4 packs of those basically like to go pour over. Love this idea.
It's so smart.
And there's 2 of them in each of these bags. We have like 8 of them.
She takes them camping.
So smart.
So smart.
I feel like we never get good coffee when camping. And so I love this. Got those. We also, guys, this is the last thing we got?
Yep.
This is so cute. There's a company here called like, I think it's Alaska Concrete Company. They're like making things out of concrete. And
Alaska Concrete Collective.
Alaska Concrete Collective. And I've seen them on Instagram before, and their stuff's really cute. And one of the things they had there were these little candles. But not just any candle, it's a whale.
It's in the shape of a whale. It's so
what?
Cute.
It's a little...
And she was like, I don't remember what scent that is. And we were like, we don't care.
Like it doesn't matter.
We're buying the whale.
It smells so, I was like, I want a little concrete whale. And the thing I love about this is because it's concrete, like even after the candle's burned out of this, we can use this with tea lights and other things. So this was so too cute to pass up. So got to support, let's see, like 3 local crafts.
Yeah, there was one other thing that I kind of wanted, but
we don't know where to put it.
Well, oh no, 2 other things.
Oh wait, what were they?
I wanted that crown.
Oh my gosh, I don't think I got to show you guys this.
Yeah.
It is it was in the jewelry shop. It's a crown with, what are those kind of crystals called? Do you know?
I don't remember.
I think they're maybe the quartz crystals.
Maybe.
And it was like a whole crown of quartz crystals.
In like pinks and blues and purples, like it would have matched my hair. And it was really pretty.
It was really pretty, and it was only $50.
$50, which was not bad at all.
Which for like a crystal crown.
The crystals that were on there.
It was really pretty.
It was really pretty.
And the other thing was this like hand-painted like home sign that had Denali as like, there was like a painting of like Denali the mountain and then home over it. But we have so much stuff on our walls at home.
I know, like we were both just like, we really want that.
Where would we put it?
Go? So we ended up not getting it because I don't know where it would go.
But it was fun to go. That was so fun to get out. I miss
like craft fairs. Like that's something that Alaska does a lot of and really well. And
we have a lot of good like makers, like people who just like make concrete whales and who make like small batch sea salts, right? We just have we have a lot of people in Alaska who have like these side hustles and who come up here to like start their business or pursue their dream, and it's so cool to get to support them, even like with a few little purchases. So that to me, like I'm in such a good mood after getting to go to that.
I've missed that. We haven't done those this year.
But we still have a couple weeks till Christmas, and I know there's more of these that are happening, so fingers crossed we're gonna be able to go to more things like this. Yeah. Now we're heading into Fred Meyer, gonna do a little bit of grocery shopping tonight to go home and make dinner, also to get some snacks and some food for tomorrow. Sherri, I think the first thing we need is all of these.
Yes!
These I can get behind, but these, you guys,
all of those.
I'm not a huge fan, but I do know that both Sherri and Auburn love the Loft House cookies. First thing we're gonna get here are some of these little cherry or grape tomatoes. For dinner tonight, we're gonna do like taco bowls. And so Sherri likes tomatoes on hers, so we're gonna get one of these. Next thing we're gonna get is an avocado. I think that one is pretty ripe and ready to go. So we're also looking at some dips to eat tomorrow during football. And they have this smoked Gouda dip. Well, it's Chad's smoked Gouda dip. I don't know who Chad is, but we're gonna try his smoked Gouda dip because that sounds pretty good. And we got our tortillas, pronounced perfectly. Now we're looking for like a fun, mild salsa. Sherri obviously not a big fan of spicy. So I think we found the one we're gonna get. It's a honey mild salsa. Also, this is funny because that's Sherri, sweet and sassy. There's me, thick and chunky. Also, Sherri saw these sitting on the shelf. Blue cheese stuffed olives, one of my very, very favorite snacks, so had to get that jar. Last thing on our list, Sherri Beth needs a new toothbrush apparently, so big decisions. Sherri, what toothbrush are you gonna get? Nobody's gonna be surprised that the toothbrush Sherri's picked up is like the pinkest one here.
Well, sure.
Also, I learned something about Sherri. I was like, Sherri, what kind of toothbrush do you want? She goes, well, I don't want a toothbrush with like these little rubber things because, tell me what you just said.
I just feel like they just squeak on my teeth. I don't feel like they clean my teeth.
They squeak on your teeth?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Okay. And we almost left the store without getting like the one thing we need for tomorrow because we're gonna make wings during the games tomorrow. And we almost left without getting the wings, kind of a necessary thing. So I think we're gonna get a couple packs of these. Just got home and this one was waiting for us. And I think she's waiting for us because I told her that we'd give her soup when we got back home. And so she's standing here because you guys, in here is where we keep her soup dishes. And you know that's where your soup is, don't you? Okay, you're just so adorable. Why are you so cute? Well, now I've got to give her soup. What she's gonna get today is this Friskies Gravy Sensation Ocean Whitefish. I don't know that she's had these a lot, so let's see if she likes them. Missy, is this what you want? This is what you want. All right, let's go. Lead me over to where it goes. Show me where it goes. Show me where it goes. Where does your soup go? Your soup goes right there. Okay. There you go. Well, I don't think she hates it. Now that Missy's had her food, it's time to make dinner for us. And we're gonna keep it pretty simple tonight. We've got some ground turkey in the fridge that we need to use, so we're like, okay, what can we make with ground turkey? And we thought, you know what actually sounds pretty good? Are these like taco bowls that we make. And we make them with these things right here. Now my mom got us these for Christmas, I think it was Christmas, like a number of years ago. And they're just like these metal bowls that you put a tortilla in. And I'm gonna show you guys how to do this. You put a tortilla in and then you put it in the oven for like 15 minutes, I think. And basically what it does is it makes the tortilla hard into this little like taco bowl. It is perfect for things like this. It's super easy. So that's what we're making for dinner tonight. Step number one, we are going to preheat the oven to, I think, like 375 and go. The next step is to take our tortillas, again, pronunciation perfect. So the way this works is just like kind of fold the tortilla up a little bit and then just gonna press it down into the ridges. And you want it to be kind of centered so that it's even. Look at that. Just like that. And then I'm just gonna give this like a really quick spray with Pam. That will help it just brown up and crisp up. So I'm gonna do 2 of these, and then we have our tortilla bowls. When we first got these things, we didn't know. It's like, are these really gonna work, or are these just one of those like gimmick kitchen tools? We've had them for a few years, and we love them. So I'm actually gonna link them down below. If this is something that you might be interested in having, I'm gonna put a link down below so you can check these out.
We just realized we actually don't have any taco seasoning to season our turkey, so we are actually just making our own. I found this recipe on All Recipes. We're just kind of following it down. We will link the recipe below to make your own taco seasoning.
We got all of our ingredients here for our DIY taco seasoning. I didn't even think about taco seasoning when we were at the store. I just assumed we had some.
Yeah, I did too. And then we were like, oh, wait, we don't. So
now normally this recipe does call for some like red chili flakes and stuff like that would make it a little bit spicy, but you guys know Sherri not a big spice fan.
Nope.
So no red chili flakes in this one.
Nope.
The oven is preheated, so we are putting our tortilla, again, nailed it.
Tortillas, but sure.
In the oven. I think we're gonna check on them at 12 minutes because I can't quite remember how long it takes.
Okay, you guys, we just tried this and it's actually really good. Like, we're actually kind of tempted to just make up a whole bunch of this and put it in our own jar. It's taco seasoning. It tastes like taco seasoning. As we were hoping it would, but it's really like fresh tasting and it's really good.
It's
like
super good.
We're really impressed.
Ground turkey's in the cast iron skillet, and the reason we're using ground turkey is we were at the store, gosh, maybe a couple days after we got home, and they had 1 pound of ground turkey on sale for $1.99, and so we stocked up. That was such a good price, so we bought a few of them, and we're using one of them tonight. There's just not a lot of fat, a lot of flavor in turkey, so that's one of the reasons we wanted to make sure we had the taco seasoning. Adding that in now. It smells so good.
I'm actually really impressed with this taco seasoning.
I am so much more happy, so much happier with this than I expected to be.
Yeah, we will definitely link that recipe below. I would recommend everybody try this because it's so much better than just like the store-bought taco seasoning.
100%. Look at how great these look, you guys. And again, look at this. Take them out, totally hold their shape. These are so much fun. They do such a good job. So what a great gift. Thanks, Mom. The table's set, so we have our tortilla bowls. We've got our ground turkey. We've got a little guacamole that Sherri made. Her cut up tomatoes, salsa, the spicy black beans for me. Unless you want some of them, Sherri. Okay. We've got some onions. We've got the shredded green leaf lettuce.
Oh, cheese. We don't have any cheese.
We don't have any cheese. That was a close call. We don't really have like a great cheese option for this. We don't really have like a Mexican shredded blend or anything like that, but we do have some of this Colby Jack like slices. So I'm just cutting it up into these little chunks and we'll use that. Okay, now we are ready to eat. Taco bowl for me is made. Holy cow, Sherri Beth. Look at yours.
Yep.
What do you think? You excited for dinner tonight?
I am excited.
You were hungry earlier. You've been waiting.
I was hungry 2.5 hours
I was just going to say, when we were at Desi's, your stomach was growling. Yeah. Sorry it took me so long to get you food.
It's okay.
But you've done a good job fighting through your hunger. Now, let's eat.
Yes.
Sherri's done with dinner, and maybe the best part about these tortilla bowls is that you actually get to eat your dinnerware. I feel like you should always be able to eat whatever you eat off of. So this is perfect. How was dinner, though?
So good.
Yeah? Are you no longer hangry?
I'm no longer hungry.
There's no longer a threat of you attacking me violently, right? There's always that threat a little bit. Dinner's done. Now I'm actually going to edit a vlog for tomorrow. This is well, you guys will have already seen it. This is our vacation trip haul. All the stuff we bought on vacation. This shouldn't take me too long, even though it's kind of a long video. These sit-down videos are pretty easy for me to edit, so I'm going to edit this, and then I think, you guys, we are going to watch Jingle Jangle on Netflix. Auburn watched it yesterday and texted us, said we have to watch it. So based on Auburn's recommendation, and honestly, when I first saw the trailer, I thought this is the kind of movie we would love. So I'm gonna edit this, get this vlog uploaded so you guys can watch it, and then we're gonna watch Jingle Jangle, and I think that's what we're gonna call it a night, right, Sherri? Because it is 7:30, it'll take us to about 10 p.m., which is bedtime because we're old. So we will see you guys. For us, it will be tomorrow, but for you guys, it'll be just a couple seconds. And good morning, friends. It is the next day. It is Sunday morning. I am getting up and leaving the house because there's something specific I wanted for breakfast today. I'm also gonna get Sherri a coffee while I am out, but I've been craving bagels recently. I don't know why, it's kind of a weird craving. We have this great bagel restaurant here in Anchorage, and the whole time Auburn was here, meant to go, never got to take her. I kind of feel bad about that. So Auburn, when you come back, I'm promising you bagels. But I'm gonna go this morning, get some bagels we can have today, we can have maybe throughout this week, because our plan is to go back on keto first of the year, and there are definitely no bagels on keto. So I gotta get my bagel fix in while I can. Pulling up to Aftershock Coffee now. We have actually not been here since we got back to Alaska, so excited to visit our favorite coffee shop again. So I've got our coffees here, but I wanna show you guys something about our Aftershock addiction. So these are their punch cards, and basically, like, every side you fill up is a free coffee. So here's one free coffee. See, that's a newer card, nothing on that side. We use both those, but on the other side, both those are full. So that's 3 free coffees, 4 free coffees, 5 free coffees, 6 free coffees, 7 free coffees, 8 free coffees, 9 free coffees, 10 free coffees. I'm not sure if that means one of two things. If it means that we go to Aftershock way too much, or if it means that we need to start using our free coffees, or maybe it means both. But we definitely love that place. Sherri got an Americano with pumpkin pie sauce, and I got my chai nog. You can see it's a pretty morning here in Anchorage. Cloudy day, but the clouds are breaking over the mountains. The sun's getting ready to come up. Just got home, and as I pulled in, my gas light went off. So fingers crossed I remember to fill up with gas when I leave next time. Also, 2 more things. Number 1, I've already drinking my coffee. Like, my coffee is gone. But also, it looks like we've had a visitor here at the house, because right outside our carport are these little moose hoof looking imprints. Look at that. Definitely had a moose. And then when you walk up here by our front door, we had a pumpkin that had actually been buried in the snow right here where this indent was. Well, it's not in the snow anymore, it's out there. So some moose friend came by, dug our pumpkin out of the snow, and has just been munching on it. Back home, also, Sherri, how are you? Good. Cold. Here are the bagels: garlic, everything, pesto, cheese, blueberry, plain. And I looked on their website, and they actually have, obviously, the weekend, so they have a little bit less, plus with like COVID, things are slower. But when that restaurant's like going, they have 27 different bagel flavors, which is just spectacular. And I think they have like 7 or 8 different cream cheeses and schmears. I also love the word schmear. Just super fun to say. It really is a delicious bagel place. And hopefully, fingers crossed, these take care of my bagel cravings. Sherri, before we get our bagels, let's talk. Okay. You have been struggling with something a little bit since we got home. Mm-hmm. Talk to us about it.
So usually when we travel, my skin just doesn't like different kinds of waters, and so when we travel, I usually get some kind of rash or breakout or something. This time it seems to have been worse, and it didn't occur when we were in Florida. It actually started when we got home, and it's just kind of everywhere, so I'm just super itchy. You teledocked with the dermatologist. I did. So hopefully getting stuff taken care of. Hopefully, yep. We've talked about this before. Sherri has eczema, psoriasis, and then obviously with her Ehlers-Danlos, or her skin condition, she has super sensitive skin. So anything sort of out of the ordinary can disrupt that and can cause something like this to happen. So just like she said, a lot of times when we travel, especially to places where the water might not be ideal. Let's be kind and say ideal. A lot of times she will break out and stuff, and we think that's probably what happened this time. But I'm hoping that a bagel cures her. Probably is not going to. Most likely oatmeal baths and lotions and medicine will cure you.
Maybe a bagel though. Finished breakfast, did a little bit of cleaning, got the kitchen ready because we're gonna do some cooking today. Basically getting stuff ready for dinner tonight. Sherri and I are both kind of craving just a thick, meaty pasta sauce. So that's what we're gonna make. And it's only, I don't know, what, probably noon or so. And we're gonna just get it going all day long. It's gonna be pretty simple. We're just gonna do, you know, a bunch of garlic. We're gonna do some ground beef, Italian sausage, and then just some like random veggies that we have in the fridge. So we're gonna do just some of the tomatoes, some onions, a little bit of mushroom in there. Basically just a thick, meaty sauce that's perfect on a cold winter day. And now we're just gonna put the lid on this and we're just gonna let this cook for, honestly, hours. Upstairs watching the Seahawks game. Seahawks are up 30-3 and they're driving, so I'm a happy camper. But wanted to show you guys a couple of things on our tree. A few of you have asked if we could show you what the Mickey tree topper looks like. We put it up there last night, you guys.
So cute.
Oh my gosh, love him so much. And then you can see there's the enchanted rose right there. Also, Sherri, what does this do?
It lights up.
It lights up. Where is... Oh my gosh. Where is the... Oh, there's the other one.
Yeah, there's the Polynesian,
there's the Polynesian one right there. And Sherri, what does this one do?
He lights up.
He lights
Baymax
up.
Is right here.
And Baymax is right there. So all of our ornaments are on our Disney tree. Isn't he perfect?
Yes.
The house smells unbelievable, you guys, because the spaghetti sauce is still going. It's been on now for about how long, Sherri? A few hours?
2 hours.
About 2 hours. Still have a while until dinner, so it's lunchtime now. And since we have football on the TV, and we thought, you know what? Wings are the perfect football food to snack on for lunch. So we're making wings. Sherri's wings just finished. Hers not spicy. Mine will be spicy. We made them in the air fryer. Let me go show you the wings. Just took Sherri's wings out of the air fryer. Oh my gosh.
I'm so excited.
These look so unbelievable and crispy and perfect. You can see you have my wings over here just kind of still sitting in their seasoning. And here's what we used to season them. I talked about this in a video before. A little bit of baking powder on the wings before the air fryer helps them crisp up, because who likes like soggy wings, right? A little bit of baking powder pulls the moisture out of the wing, makes it nice and crispy. Sherri's, we used this Meat Church Honey Hog. Our friend Ben got us all of the Meat Church stuff, and he's the best. We love them. On mine, I'm doing the Holy Voodoo. It's this is like a spicy one. Sherri's is more of a sweet one. Again, mine are gonna go in here in a second. But again, you guys look at how perfect those wings look, and they smell amazing. Sherri, one thing I really appreciate about you, you like wings.
I do.
And it makes me so happy that like you not only enjoy eating wings, but you will like recommend it. You're like, hey, you're watching football tomorrow. Why don't we make wings? God bless you. While Sherri's getting her wings out, I'm giving the sauce a stir, and I'm so unbelievably excited for dinner tonight. Now, obviously, we made a whole... It looks so good, and it smells amazing. Obviously, we made a whole bunch of sauce. We're not going to eat all of this, but this is the kind of thing that we can use in recipes. Okay. Okay. Are you tasting it?
Yeah.
All right, let's get Sherri's reaction. What if she hates it? What if she's like, oh, that's disgusting?
It is.
It's horrible?
It's horrible. You should just let me eat it.
Oh, you would do that for me?
I would. I'm not going to make you suffer through that.
You would save me from eating something gross by eating all of the sauce?
I would, yeah.
Yeah, it definitely just looks horrible. Thanks for being such a servant, Sherri.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Nice try. We just finished filming a video, which you guys would have seen yesterday, our park review, or I'm sorry, our resort vacation review video. And now it is 6:30 p.m. and the sauce has been going for almost 7 hours, I think. And so we've got the water going for noodles, and Sherri's just now starting to fish out the bay leaves. Have you found them?
Couple of them, yeah.
Couple of them? Good job. So friends, that is where I'm going to end the vlog. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. We're gonna go eat dinner. Fun to be back here, back home in Alaska, vlogging in real time. Again, thank you guys so much for all of your support on our Florida trip, our entire Polynesian stay, all of that kind of stuff. The response to the videos has been crazy, so thank you guys so much. We love you. We're so glad you guys are part of our community, and we'll see you tomorrow with the next Vlogmas video.